Download the BCSN Plus app today.
A new era at Whitmer as longtime assistant coach and Panther alum Justin Keller has taken over as head coach. Also the dean of students at Whitmer, so he's certainly no stranger to anyone in the Panthers program. As our John Demotica tells us, Whitmer and Keller and company about those that Keller has coached under, as well as how the team is shaping up for this upcoming season.
Set, go!
Coach Gachardo is my high school coach, legendary coach here. So I've either coached for or coached with every head coach that's been here since 1976 when he got hired. So I've learned so much from all the different guys that I've coached with and played for. Coach Robbins, he followed Coach Gachardo and actually hired me on as a junior high coach and was the offensive coordinator when I played here. Then Dan Vogt brought me on to coach running backs and quarterbacks, and then, so on and so forth. So I've learned a lot from all those guys.
Joe Palka, Jerry Bell, and most recently Ken Winters are some other names that Coach Keller has worked under. And this year's Panthers team has adapted well to his coaching style.
New school, yeah, new school coaching for sure. And just definitely a better system, I feel like.
Coach Keller, I feel like, is just more like, I wouldn't say more or less tough on you guys, but it's just, I don't really look at it any different. Just one coach stepped down, one coach stepped up. So
I've coached with Coach Winters since 2003. So when I first started coaching, so me and Coach Winters go way back, and we're good friends. And but there's two different types. We're two different people, and so some of my points of emphasis with our team is to really work on. Maybe it's my background with coaching quarterbacks. Just more attention to some detail and some. Just little things like that.
As for quarterbacks, sophomore Carter Bourne is the next man up to start, replacing Brady Ford. And Bourne has stepped into his role well, especially with two key receivers returning for Whitmer.
Carter Bourne, yeah, he's looking pretty good. He's definitely grown into the position. From learning from from Brady Ford last year. So it definitely has seen some big growth. Still has things to learn, but that's just growing pains. Yeah.
He looks really solid. He's a young cat, but he looks really good. So he's a good guy to step up for us. Carter Bourne filling Brady's shoes. It's like he's never really left. Carter, he's amazing, and for as young as he is, he looks really good. So up front, yeah, we lost a lot of guys, but they're filling a lot of good shoes. So
Isaiah Hayward, a returning receiver, along with Kevion Lee, both returns last year. Guys that we're counting on to kind of bail him out, and not to mention with those guys on the perimeter catching the ball, but we got a pretty good backfield too. And that's probably the strength of our offense with Jaden Jones and Joey Morales returning as seniors, and Jamon Holmes as well.
Running backs and receivers don't seem like an issue for Whitmer. However, the offensive line took a big hit, losing a lot of seniors, including OSU commit Carter Lowe. So, how will the O-line and defense look this season?
Our whole O-line, like I said, it's a process, but they're starting to look really good up front. LJ, as you just interviewed before me, he's a really good captain and leader of that defense, so really look forward and lean on him for the defensive side. But Tim Petaway, another defensive end coming up, will be a junior this year. Really looking forward to see him, and then Marshall Ware, another DN. He'll be a really big side for us on that D-line, so I can't wait to see him fully potential and start on varsity football.
Thank you, John. Panthers opening on the road, taking on Dublin Kaufman in Week 1. Home opener against Detroit MLK will be available on the BCSN Plus app. Buckeye divisional play beginning in Week 4. Home for Anthony Wayne. Then the tailgate crew will be at Whitmer Memorial Stadium for that matchup. Panthers will be alternating home and away games the last 6 weeks of the season. Regular season finale at home against Perrysburg. That will also be a tailgate game.